What's up, traders? Zach here from the Trading Network. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a little bit since I posted a video, so I wanted to make sure to come back at you guys with a video that discusses a very important topic that is frequently discussed in the Trading Network private community, on Instagram, Facebook, in countless trading groups. And that topic is the ability for countless traders to be able to pass a prop firm evaluation and get a funded account. However, what is also very, very common is the struggle to keep those funded accounts once they are acquired. Now, in my journey through trading, I have passed countless prop evaluations. I have failed countless prop evaluations. I have built up a lot of cushion in funded accounts, made good money in funded accounts, blown plenty of funded accounts as well with good cushion or profits in those accounts. And I have had to work through a lot of struggle to get to the point where I can handle my losses, I can walk away, I can come back, and most importantly, I can keep my accounts regardless of whether or not I have a bad day, a losing day, etc. So what we're going to do in this video is I'm basically going to kind of freestyle a presentation and talk to you guys about some of the most important takeaways throughout my journey that help me keep my funded accounts and build them up and even withdraw from them and start my own personal accounts to trade from. So without any further ado, let's dive in and let's get this discussion started. All right, friends. So the fundamental pieces of the puzzle to getting a proprietary trading firm account the appropriate way, the proper way for longevity starts with one thing, and that is a clearly defined system. If you don't have a clearly defined system, you are gambling. If you are gambling, you will never be able to gain confidence in your ability to repeat the same process over and over like a standard operating procedure and find success in the markets. Number two, you must have trust in your ability to execute that system. Okay? If you do not have trust or confidence in yourself, if you have not proven to yourself that you have a system and that you have the wherewithal to execute that system like a standard operating procedure or through these standard operating procedures, you will inevitably fall into the same cycle that countless traders fall into, where they gamble, they throw on big size, they're able to gain a funded account, and then they get their funded account and they think that they can just gamble their way through trading. It does not work like that. And if this sounds like I'm talking about you, I absolutely am. I think it's very important that we are honest with ourselves. It is imperative that we are honest with ourselves, brutally honest with ourselves at that, and really addressing the key components of why we are struggling. Admitting our problems, admitting our struggles, admitting the things that we need to work on is the first step to addressing them and moving forward appropriately. Now, the third thing is something where many people talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. And that is simply the belief that you need to lose from time to time in order to be a successful trader. Many people know this conceptually. Many people repeat this. Many people even abide by this from time to time. But there are inevitable days, which I have talked about in many of my trading psychology-based videos, where we are just not in the right frame of mind, where we are fragile, where we are very tilty, where we are reactive and impulsive. We are human. We're going to have days where that happens. It is inevitable. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is that zen where they have completely eliminated every single day where they are possibly impulsive or don't follow their plan. It is on those days that this belief system is absolutely crucial to your survival as a trader, and on the topic of this video, crucial to you keeping your funded account. If you start to become outcome oriented, if you start to focus on the outcome, oh no, I might lose this funded account, oh no, I only have $1,000 left on my trailing drawdown before I blow the account, your account is getting blown. I guarantee it. I'll put all my funded accounts up against that, because that is the type of mindset where you are completely focused on the wrong thing and you almost manifest your own negative destiny. You create the doom in your trading life by not sticking to these belief systems. And I was just talking to somebody in our private community earlier today about this. And I said something along the lines of this. I said essentially that when you're trading and you're in that moment where you're about to, throw on quadruple size after you just lost 3 trades in a row because you're experiencing so much pain from those 3 losing trades that you're willing to risk it all to just ease that pain. Potentially, very small probability that that pain gets eased, but you're willing to throw it all on the line over and over again because we shift into these fragile states of mind that are so toxic and unhealthy. And when we get into these habits, when we get our funded accounts, when we go through these prop evaluations, gambling and oversizing, knowing that, hey, we can just pay another $100 to reset this account and it's really not a big deal, that is so detrimental to your mental health as a trader because it is training your brain to negative habits. It is telling your brain it's okay to oversize. It's okay to double, triple, quadruple down after you lose multiple trades because it's worked sometimes, but it is absolutely toxic. It's hard for me to even put into words how bad it is truly for your brain chemistry to give your brain the green light to double down and revenge trade instead of walking away over and over again. The more you do that, getting evaluations, the more you do that, even in funded accounts, if you make money the wrong way in funded accounts, you should note that. You should be journaling that and saying, I made money today, but this was a bad trading day. You can have a day where you make a lot of money, where you trade like a total gambling imbecile. I have done it many times, and it really required me to work hard to untrain my brain from those bad habits. And I know if you guys are watching this video and you've been through anything remotely similar, this is the work that needs to be done in order to change the way that your mind works. All right, let's talk about number 4. Number 4 is, again, going to be very obvious, but it's something that a lot of people talk the talk about, but they don't walk the walk. Can you practice self-control? Can you exercise discipline when it matters the most? Do you have positive self-talk when you are trading to yourself? Or do you constantly manifest, once again, your own negative destiny by getting yourself into a bad spot, losing a few trades in a row and saying, oh no, here it comes again. Oh no, I'm just going to blow this account again. Oh, I might as well just risk it all because this happens every time. So many people are addicted to this negative cycle of getting funded accounts by gambling and then gambling in the funded account once it is secured, blowing the funded account, and then repeating that cycle over and over again. If you guys want to be consistently profitable traders over the long run, over large sample sizes, hundreds of trades, thousands of trades, years of trading, you must control yourself. You must have the ability to bring in positive self-talk and overcome that voice in your head that's telling you to risk it all because it doesn't matter, you're going to blow the account anyway. Guess what? That's not true. You, with a followed constructive plan, will be able to come back the next day, the next week, and dig yourself out. An equity curve is supposed to move up and down. You are not just going to win trade after trade after trade after trade, week after week, month after month. You're going to have losing days. You're going to have losing weeks. You're going to have losing months. You might even have losing quarters. Guess what? That's normal. That is normal variance in the system of a consistently profitable trader. So what I do and what I learned to do in the times of struggle when I was at the computer, when I was in a trade that I knew I shouldn't be in, after I took trades that I probably shouldn't have taken, after I lost enough money to hit my daily loss limit, I would tell myself things like, even if you close this trade right now, you're only down $1,000. You're only down $1,700. You can close this trade right now and you are okay. Everything will be okay. You have an edge and you can come back tomorrow and you can get back to work. And I promise you guys, there is no magic pill in trading, but one of the biggest, most impactful things that helped me in that moment where so many times before I had oversized and blown my accounts and pissed away hard work of days, weeks, months. The positive self-talk, reminding myself that if I simply close the trade and walk away, if I simply close NinjaTrader and call it a day and come back tomorrow, come back Monday, everything was okay. I promise you guys, if you out loud especially remind yourself in those critical moments, I am okay. Everything is going to be okay. All I need to do is stick to my plan right now. Even if I made mistakes earlier in the day, I will be all right. A losing day, one losing day, does not define me. And I have that written down here. That is very important. One bad day does not define you. And that is something that I continue to remind myself of on a daily basis. Years into this journey, I understand, and this is part of the process. You must understand that you're not perfect and you cannot expect perfection. You can strive for perfection, but you must understand that you will never be perfect. And what we need to do as traders is become as self-aware as possible and understand as soon as possible when we are in those fragile frames of mind. That will allow you to make the necessary changes to, one, follow your plan and gain a funded account properly. If you don't get your funded account, if you don't pass this evaluation following your plan, you don't deserve to keep it. It's as simple as that. I'm not sorry to say it, but if you are a gambler, you deserve what you get from gambling, which is a process that is riddled with fear and doubt and guilt because you know that you are not following a simple standard operating procedure that can be repeated like a recipe. That is what we do at the Trading Network. We have clear, defined strategies where we trade certain setups in certain market environments. And we know that if our setups are not present, we have no business hitting any buttons, and we simply need to sit back and wait for our setups to present themselves. So these four things: a clearly defined system, trust in your ability to execute that system, the belief that you need to lose from time to time to be a successful trader, self-control, and positive self-talk are four key things that will change the game for you if you can truly be honest with yourself and abide by them. I promise you, if you can have positive self-talk, especially, I would say if you guys take away nothing other than positive self-talk from this video was a success. So many people think it's crazy or silly to talk to yourselves, but it's actually an amazing way to center yourself, to focus on the task at hand, to remind yourself, most importantly, in my opinion, that everything is going to be okay. In those moments when we're tilting, when we're revenge trading, when we're oversizing, when we're experiencing so much pain, it feels like it is the end of the world. I said it earlier in chat. Most people would rather die than have their stop loss get hit when they're oversized because it is just excruciating pain. But if we are sized appropriately and we follow the plan, there's no room for fear or pain because we know that this is a process that must be repeated. It is not perfect. There is variance in any successful trading system. And as long as we can abide by those things and talk positively to ourselves when it matters the most, you will find success in the game of trading. I hope this video has been valuable for you guys. If it has been valuable and you like what you see, you enjoy this type of content, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and click that bell notification to be notified every single time that we post videos here on the channel. If you guys want to learn more about what we do here at the Trading Network, please check out our website, thetradingnetwork.io, where you can purchase access to our most popular offering, the TTN Pro Trader Bundle, which includes lifetime access to our private Discord community where we live stream every single day, Monday through Friday, starting at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It also includes access to our proprietary indicator package where you can get the tools that coincide with the strategies we teach in the Fundamentals of Futures Trading course. And last but not least, you guys will also get access to that Fundamentals of Futures Trading course where you will learn the exact strategies that we use and trade on a daily basis on live stream every single day in the Trading Network private community. We teach you multiple strategies for varying market conditions. So you will have a strategy for a trending market, strategy for a ranging market, and a strategy to find reversal setups with clear technical backing. If you guys are interested in a more catered one-on-one experience to your strengths and weaknesses as a trader, I also offer one-on-one mentorship. We have now added Affirm payment plans to our website as well. So you guys are able to pay as little as $100 a month for any of the products that we offer. That includes the one-on-one mentorship, the Pro Trader bundle, or anything else that you see on our website. If you guys have any questions about this video, please feel free to drop them down in the comments below. You are also welcome to shoot us an email at info@thetradingnetwork.io if you have any questions about the products that I have mentioned. And I want to thank you, lastly, for taking the time to watch this content. It is greatly appreciated, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. I hope this helps. Cheers.